Nice. Now they say it's perfect. Okay,
Right.
I can tell you like a small story about these players.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
Tolkien, he's like one of the NNO guys, my ex-teammate.
Mhm.
His mid laner leader is his ex-teammate. We were playing like 4 years ago against each other.
Okay.
So team 2 is basically full French. And yeah, that's like all about it. Then there is Alpha, this guy who got Challenger by one-tricking Gragas, and he just learned how to play jungle just by watching my stream and got Challenger with it.
Wait. For the red team, isn't Trayton the guy that like when he plays like in LEC, he just like never talks, and he was like inting Bola split or something?
No, Drake never played LEC.
Oh no, because I remember there was like I think it was like the support for KC where the guy just like never talks in comms, even though he plays engaged supports. That wasn't Trayton.
I don't fucking know who you're talking about. Wait, who is it? Tagamas? Oh, it's Tagamas.
Oh, yeah, that
No,
guy.
I think Tagamas isn't even French, but I actually don't know.
I guess you're telling me that this game it's the Germans with a Turkish guy versus the fucking the French people.
I mean, there's two Germans on left side, and there's a Turkish guy. I don't know where Alpha Twin come from, and leader is I actually don't know. Somewhere north. I think Denmark or something.
Wait, the guy just typed. I think Dantes is a bit too loud.
Oh shit. Okay, I can turn it a little bit down.
All right.
Um,
Out of curiosity, what is the difference between EU Masters and EMEA Masters?
that's the same shit. They just renamed it.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, the old guys like me, they call it EU Masters, but today it's called EMEA Masters.
Do you think if I were to join an EMEA Masters team that I would win or no?
I think your skill level is like, I would say Div 2 German League. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying I could become a professional German player?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could also go do a French league, I think.
Okay. Wait, you know I actually know some words in German?
Yeah, which ones?
So I learned how to say hello. I am a cool guy, because like my girlfriend had taught me.
Okay, say it.
Hallo, ich bin Hurensohn. Is that
Yeah,
like
it's pretty good. The pronunciation is obviously a bit like fucked, but all in all, it's pretty good. I mean, shout out to your girlfriend. She's doing a good job.
okay, nice. Yeah, because that's the thing. I was asking her like, yo, I want to find out, and then she was like, okay, I got you. All right, let's do
So
this.
we're actually already in draft, but I guess they're banning first.
Okay, going into this game, who do you think
Mhm.
has the edge? I need to know because I haven't watched either of these players like these
Mm,
teams play or anything.
okay. So I can tell you like about the elo of these guys. So Tolkien, normally he's a challenger player, but I think he is casting since a year or something, and he's pretty washed up. So he's like grandmaster right now, skill level.
Okay.
Alpha is peak challenger with Gragas. Off Gragas, I think he's a bit worse. Leader, he's ex-LEC. Like, he was really insane. I mean, he will for sure try to 1v9, but I think he's for sure the best player in his team.
Okay.
I have no idea who Alpha Twins is. Probably Master. And only 35. This guy is also a pro player. I was also in a team with him. The Turkish guy. He's like also Grandmaster level, I would say. So Stray is a Garen one trick who is peaking challenger. Chinkrov is a like pro player who's not that good in solo queue, but also I think peak challenger. Robolas is a Vel'Koz one trick who's peaking challenger. Chrissy, I don't actually know. I think Grandmaster player, and Trayton is like high challenger every season in solo queue. Like he's pretty good.
Okay, wait. Let's start some drama. Who's better, Azap or Robolas?
Robolas.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Oh shit. Did you hear that, everyone? Agurin just called Azap the worst Vel'Koz player alive and said he was dog shit. There's drama now.
Yo, actually, what do you think about this whole situation with Spearshot and
Oh, like the like cheating incident and stuff like that?
yeah.
I mean, my honest take on it is like, okay, so at the beginning, my take was that at the end of the day, you shouldn't ghost, right? Obviously,
yeah.
if you're playing in like a shimmer tournament,
Yeah.
it should just be like
For sure.
it should just be like handshake rule, don't ghost.
Mhm.
But you should also mute your comms, right? Like if you're not muting your comms and people can listen in, then it's almost like not saying that it should happen, but it can happen. Because I was like saying yesterday how yesterday when we were playing game 5, I was like reading my chat, right? I didn't have like your chat open or anything. But like when Delay was catching up, who were saying shit like, oh, Agurin wants to play Kha'Zix, and shit like that. So the thing is, if it's not you that's gonna like hear shit, then it's like your chatters are gonna chat hop, right? And like say stuff.
Yeah,
So
100%.
so I would say that first thing is that 100% you should mute comms, and then second thing is you shouldn't ghost. When
Yeah.
it comes to, like the actual thing, it was funny because like 20 minutes after the whole like drama happened, I had literally said that the best thing to happen would just be if it was a rematch with Spear Shot 1-0 start. Like it was like the first thing I said. Like I think there should be, but in all honesty, it's not that I think that I guess like ghosting, if you want to call it that, necessarily hard impacted the game. Because I didn't
Do you
think it
think
at
they would have
first.
lost anyways?
It depends. Like, because it's just like one of those weird situations where it doesn't really matter who would have won or who would have lost. The problem that I was saying is that it just casts, I guess, like a shadow of a doubt over like the legitimacy of the team. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why, like, what I
So,
was saying is that,
so for
like,
sure the team should get a punishment, right?
yeah.
Okay. Do you think the other team deserves like a second chance because the other team needs to get punished?
So okay, so like this is what I want to say because I was hearing
Yeah.
Spiritual talk about it as well, and I agree
Mhm.
with him when it comes to this. So the way that I view it is that I don't think it's necessarily that much of a punishment for Spearshot's team because if he would have made it all the way to the finals, right, and he would have ended up winning, then everybody would have sat there and everybody would have questioned his win. They would have been like, hey, like he cheated the first round, like all that shit. So I honestly think that it was a necessary outcome, not necessarily for like the fairness of the tournament, so much as it was more for like the legitimacy of the tournament. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like
That's
that's how I
also the
viewed it.
reason why we did decide to have the rematch, just to give him the chance to like legitimize themselves again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Because there
like
was like too much flame going on. Also, like people were just mad as fuck.
yeah, no, and that's like what I was saying is because I've been a tournament organizer before, right? And I understand how
Sucks.
like yeah, no,
It sucks
it's
so much. Everyone just hates you, no
literally
matter what you do. It just
yeah.
sucks.
Dude, that's why you know what I was saying? Being a tournament organizer, it feels like you're putting bullets in the guns of people that they then use to shoot you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because like you're sitting
Yeah.
there, you're doing like a fun event, all that shit. And then there are some times where it's almost like a drama will unfold because even in my tournament it happened, right, where like
Yeah.
a drama unfolds or whatever it might be, and then all of a sudden now the same people that you're sitting there, you're like, okay, well, I want to give you guys a platform, I want us to all have this like nice community again event. It's almost like it turns into this whole shit fest where you're the one that looks like the asshole, because that's what happened to me in Brazil. And that's why I told myself after Brazil, I was like, bro, I cannot organize these tournaments ever again. Like, it's just too much to deal with.
I mean, do you not think it was worth though? Like, I mean, you're taking a lot of shit on you, but in general, it was really good content, right? It was a lot of fun to watch.
Okay, so let me explain to you what it's like. It would be like imagine a girl and you sit there and you say, I'm gonna buy a piñata for the birthday party. And everyone's gonna enjoy having the piñata, right?
Yeah.
So you go out, you buy the piñata, you bring it home,
Mhm.
you hang it up, and then
Mhm.
after everyone arrives to the party, they tell you, get inside the piñata. And then they force you inside and they start beating you with sticks until your bones are broken, you're bleeding, you're crying, and you can never walk the same again. And then it's like everyone's gonna leave the party and they're gonna be like, that was a pretty fun party. But it's like you're never gonna walk again. And now you're just sitting there like crying yourself to sleep because of how horrible it feels. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually do know what you mean.
it's like the Brazil trip was good content, but was it good for my career? Fuck no. So
Yeah.
that's like yeah.
Actually, by the way, they have already finished their drafts. Should we talk about them? What do you think about their
Mm.
picks?
Okay, let's see. So red side drafted a Sejuani with 0 melees, and then
Mhm.
blue side drafted 2 really broken champs and another really broken champ. But
Which ones are broken? The Skarner Talia?
well, I mean,
Or
I
do you-
think it's because I was thinking it might be Skarner jungle. Like if it's Skarner jungle, and then like I don't think Talia mid is as broken as Talia jungle is. But if it's actually like Talia jungle, then never mind. It's like they're drafting 3 broken champs.
Who do you think has the upper hand in draft? I mean, actually, we should wait
Yeah,
first.
I want to wait for last pick. I want to wait for last pick. Hold on.
But so it's for sure Skarner. Actually, we don't know 100%, right? Could
I
be
think
Skarner top
yeah.
as well, and Natalia mid.
Yeah, it looks like Skarn top, but I think blue side just entered their draft. If they would have had like a Lulu support instead of a hard engage support, since they already have Skarner and Yon, I think it would have been way better. But I don't know why they decided to go Rel this game.
That's actually, I mean, maybe they just want to have Rel into Thresh, but that's not even good, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
if they pick something that's actually good into Thresh, that would have been better. Not like Naut or something, or Blitzcrank. But yeah, I get your point. I also think an Enchanter could be fine because they already have Skarner.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look at like red side, how do they ever access Jinx if she were to have a champion like Lulu by her side? If Jinx has a champ like Lulu, it's literally impossible for red side to even do anything.
So now you think Red Side team has the upper hand?
I honestly think the Olaf pick kind of saved their entire team comp because
Yeah.
since blue side is like revolving completely around hard engage and then Olaf can just go insane, I honestly think that I looking at draft and looking at nothing but draft, I think red side 100% takes game 1. Honestly.
Okay, that's fair enough. I think also it's very heavily favored for them. I mean, the only thing that Blue Side can do is leader popping off. This guy is really good. Like, really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. But
Just
if
imagine
Robolas,
Yamato actually being really smart and having this even better mechanics. Something
what
like
about
that.
mental? What about the mental? It's the
And
mental for
and
Yamato
good
that holds him
mental.
up.
And good mental.
Okay. If it was good mental Yamato, then okay. Because I don't know about better mechanics. I think Yamato's honestly the most mechanically skilled mid laner on the entire region.
Nah, that's just so cool.
It's not.
Nah, but I mean, honestly, I mean, you just haven't seen leader then. You just haven't seen
Okay.
it then.
We'll see then. We'll see.
Oh, lobby's going to be remade.
Wait, remake? Why?
Skarner has wrong runes. Skarner has grasp.
Wait, how is
I
that
don't know
wrong
why
written
it's.
though?
Maybe he wanted comment. I don't know.
But wait, why would he want Comet versus Olaf? I feel like whatever.
I mean, I
Like,
don't know, but I just said wrong rune.
okay. All right, interesting.
Maybe he wanted face rush. Oh, that could make sense against Olaf.
Phasar Skarner?
I
Yeah,
mean, you can kite Olaf with this, right?
yeah. You know, funnily enough, Phase Rush Hecarim is actually one of the reasons why he became one of like the best junglers. Because back in the day, if you would lock in like Nocturne or Olaf versus him, it would be unplayable. But then when Phase Rush became popular, then people realized, hey, I don't actually lose every matchup anymore.
Yeah.
Interesting though. But who do you say is like probably the best mid laner in the tournament then? Would you say leader or would
In
you
the
say Nemesis?
tournament.
Yep.
Oh, wait. What do we have? I mean, leader is for sure one of the best. I need to think if there's someone better. Oh yeah, there's Nemesis. No, for sure Nemesis.
You think Nemesis is better than him?
Yeah, 100% Nemesis is the best one. Like 100%.
Wait, what makes Nemesis so good in your eyes?
He's the perfect player. Sometimes he's playing legit perfectly. It's completely crazy.
Okay.
I mean, I have seen this guy play legit pixel perfect for 30 minutes straight, and it's just not like it's just crazy.
Interesting. So would you say that you think that in general that the Nemesis team is probably the strongest one in the tournament or no?
I mean, I think they're one of the favorites.
Yeah.
But I mean, they do have weaknesses. I think their
Yeah.
bot is way too aggressive, and they can get punished a lot. And their top laner is also okay, but can also get for sure outlaned.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, I think when it comes to that team though, like the Nemesis team, I feel like the biggest problem is just like their attitude. Because it's very
Really?
obvious. Yeah. Because for me, at least when I sit there and I watch their games, it's very obvious to me that Aribo has like the best game sense out of probably all of them. Maybe Nemesis could potentially rival his, but the fact that they just refuse to listen to Aribo's calls and they refuse to let him actually get his gameplay off, I feel like it just holds the team back. Like,
Did
I
you
don't
see
think
the
they would.
clip of Trotut when he said you need to get shot or something like that?
He said that?
We fucking
Aribo, you
can!
need to
Oh
get
my
shot!
God.
Aribo, you need to get shot! You're so useless every game! You absolute animal! Me and Nemesis are 2v1 every game!
I mean, I did play against them as well in scrims, and I have to say, Aribo, he's like an AI. You know what I mean? He's like a very smart AI, but he's not fully developed yet. There's like still some bugs happening, and yeah, that's like hindering himself.
So you're telling me that the problem with Aribo is just that he just plays like a bot the whole game?
A very smart bot.
Okay. Wait, out of
I think he's like
curiosity,
a very smart bot.
yeah,
yeah.
out of curiosity, like after playing against our team in the tournament and after scrimming against Nemesis's team, which team did you have like? Would you say that you had more difficulties against? Would you still say
this
Nemesis
this
or?
is really, really hard to say because I think we played really bad against you guys.
Oh yeah.
And against Nemesis, we also played bad because there was like 2 people on laptops.
Oh,
So I'm not sure. But I would say probably Nemesis was harder. I would actually say
Okay.
they were harder. Like
Yeah.
they were really good against us. But yeah, you
Yeah.
guys were also good. But I think we could have like had 1 or 2 games for sure, right?
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm gonna say something crazy, and I think you're probably gonna agree with me when I say this. But I think that in a competitive setting, if you had to choose one player on your team to be like the weakest player, I think choosing the jungler is probably like the best thing that you could do. Because I feel
I
like
mean,
if you
that's true actually.
yeah, because I feel like most people have this misconception where if they think like, oh, if I have this like best jungler on my team, then we're just gonna win. But the thing is that a jungle is only limited by his lanes, right? So if you have better laners, then it just makes it so that the enemy jungle can't really do his job, and your jungle can kind of just get away with like locking random CC picks and then just clearing and he's chilling.
I mean, that's what all LEC players and teams do, right?
Yeah.
They just have dog junglers that, whatever, just capitalize on the lanes. Yo, Aribo is in my chat. He's saying hello. Yo, Aribo, we were just talking about you. You're like a really good player. Keep it up.
I mean, listen, Aribo, I was saying that the biggest weakness of your team is the fact that they don't listen to you. Like, if your team were to actually sit there and listen to you and follow your calls and actually designate you as like the primary leader, then 100% you would like be stomping these games 20 times harder. The problem is there's just too much ego on your team and they refuse to listen to the player that knows how the direction of the game should be played.
Agreed. I only played scrims on Defen today because they distracted me too much. Oh my god. Okay, by the way, we're in game.
Oh, let's watch.
All right. So, would you rather be the Sejuani or the Talia?
This game?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think that red side should just auto win this game. So
Yeah, but would you rather like just have fun playing Talia or have fun playing Seju?
I mean, are either of those champs fun to play?
Of course. One of those is fun.
Which?
You tell me.
I mean, do I know, like throwing rocks at people? The last time I did that,
that's fucking fun.
yeah. But I'll tell you a funny story about throwing rocks at people. So there was this one time actually that you know what Uber Eats is, right?
Yeah.
So I order Uber Eats, and the problem is that it said that it would take an hour to get to my place, right? And I found out that the reason why, even though it was only 2 kilometers away, is because the guy was riding his bike. So what I did was I like sat behind a little like a bush with a bunch of rocks, and as the guy was coming by with his bike, I just started throwing the rocks at him so I could like I could like punish him for making me wait a long time for my food. So then after that, he dropped the food and I got it for free, and then I filed a dispute with Uber Eats and ended up getting a free meal.
No, but you're like that's just right? You did not.
Listen, if there's one thing that you have to know, it's that if a content creator says that they did something online, it's because they did that thing.
Nah, I don't believe you. Not on that one. I don't believe you. He's a minimum worker, minimum wage worker, doing it with his bike because he can't afford a motorcycle or something. And you throw stones at him. Nah, there's no way.
Just increasing the difficulty of his life. It's just like, you know, it's like when your dad okay, have you ever seen like a parent is gonna sit there and they're gonna I don't know, they're gonna for example, they're gonna punish their child and then they'll say it's for a character development. The thing is, in life, it is your moral obligation to give character development to a bunch of different people that you meet.
I think only if it's your child.
So are you saying that you advocate for beating children then? Is that what you're saying, Agurin?
I mean, you shouldn't beat them, but you should for sure educate them. Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, wait, Talia full cleared down and Cedar full cleared up.
Yep. And now they're just chilling, doing nothing. All lanes, doing nothing.
Wait, maybe they will dive top.
Well, you know what the craziest thing is?
What is
This game had to be remade because Tolkien took the wrong runes, but he still has Grasp.
Wait, that's true. Maybe he wasn't the one who did the wrong rules. Maybe it was someone else.
Wait, what if it was because he took Shield Bash instead of Demolish, and he just really wanted to get his Demolish?
I mean, to be honest, it's fair enough. It's a tournament. I would you take every single edge, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, speaking of edging, did you see that one screenshot that was leaked yesterday or no?
I did, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Oh, okay. All right, we can pass on that screenshot then.
So yeah, Team Robolas is slow pushing bot lane. Maybe they will want to do a drag. Oh wait, Tolkien is dead. So that just hurts. That's a solo bolo. He still had flash as well.
Wait, how'd you know Tolkien died like 4 seconds before I did?
Oh, maybe you have to speed up your video.
Alright, let me see.
You might you have to. Do you know how to do it? In your settings, you just speed up.
Oh.
Well, Cedar just solo killed Talia as well, by the way. Do you see that?
Yeah, I told you, Red Side 100% wins this game.
But that's just fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like dying to Sejuani one in your own jungle.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's because tanks are broken. Like, I've always said this. It is the most disgusting thing ever that a player can be rewarded with like an opposing stat for building a certain stat. Like, making it so that damage translates to offense or offensive stats, and defense translates or offense translates to defensive stats is just like in the same way that like Gwen W, for example, increases her armor and MR based off AP, or Cassante does more damage based off like his resistances. You know, it's absolutely senseless.
Yeah. So you're saying Sejuani is broken because she can scale off of HP, like her damage scales off of HP.
No, I'm saying all tanks are broken because of that.
Yeah, fair enough.
The only exception is like a Mumu. Wait, you want to hear something crazy?
I'm not sure. Does it have to do something with the game?
Kind of.
Okay, then tell me.
So you know how the ADC's name is Alpha Twins?
Yeah, that guy just missed the can minion, by the way.
Yeah, what if the reason why his name was Alpha Twins is because he was like an actual Siamese twin? And he was sitting there and he has like 2 heads or some shit, and then there's like one head that controls the keyboard and one head that controls the mouse.
Nah, but he has a twin brother.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But like, imagine if that wouldn't be the case, and it's because he would be like a Siamese twin.
I mean, that would be pretty weird. Yo, this game is kind of falling apart. Tolkien has a second death. Trayton might get caught. He flashes away as well. Have you ever cast a game?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'd made a tournament at one point, I casted a couple ones.
Okay, were you actually talking about the game, or were you just talking like now about real life stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I can talk about the game. It's because I have like content mode, and then I have like in-game tryhard mode.
Like tryhard in-game.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to reset. At 8 minutes, I become like super tryhard. Are you ready?
Okay, okay. Just only talk about the game. I will give you the stage.
Okay.
Okay. Should I do like some intro?
No, I got this. I need to put on my caster voice for this.
Alright.
Okay, wait. Alright, so we have Aphelios who's auto-attacking the turret and Sejuani soloing the dragon because her team is refusing to help her. Vel'Koz is getting shoved in. Maybe Yone could actually look to rotate. Looks like Yone is actually ulting in on the Vel'Koz though because his character blinked. So there could actually be a solo kill coming in from leader, but barrier gets popped by Robolas, and even though we saw nothing on our screen, we know for a fact that Robolas did not die. So now it looks like Chrissy's trying to just shove in bot as soon as she can so that she can get a reset in. Seeing as she's extremely low mana and probably wants to take it back so that she can match the Jinx's items. Bot lane CS and kills are pretty even too, so no big advantage anywhere around the bottom side of the map. Most of Team Red's advantage actually comes from the top side, seeing as the top laner's up 2 kills, jungle's up 1 kill. Alpha getting gapped as fuck this game off the Gragas, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Wait, Gragas?
Yeah, because you said he was a Gragas one trick.
Oh yeah. Wait, why didn't you pick it?
That's what I'm saying. He just
Wasn't
decided
it a
to
pick here, no? Is it okay at least? I mean, not too good into Seju and not too good into Olaf. And
Yeah, I
maybe
think-
not too good into Vel'Koz as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Gragas is just one of those picks that's always good, you know?
Yeah, he's always fine. But I like your caster voice, honestly. You should do more of this.
Really?
Yes, this is what people want to hear.
Wait, are you sure? Okay,
I
wait,
am very certain.
we need to ask the broadcast. Broadcast, if you want me to go off on these weird tangents, type 1. If you want me to sit here and actually talk about the game, type 2. We need to see.
So wait, 1 is just garbage talk and 2 is gameplay talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Guys, type 2. It's actually really close, no? There's a lot of people who type 1 and a lot of people who type 2. But I do see 2 more. Yeah, actually most people are saying 2.
Interesting. Okay, I think I have a good idea. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
weird
what's the
stories,
idea?
but in relation to the champions that are in this game.
I mean, that's a pretty good one.
Okay. Alright, so Syncroft looking for a dive bot lane with the Bomby Cinder. It turns out that in the lore, Sejuani was burned alive as a child, so maybe that's the reason why he rushed that instead of a Giant's Belt. So now, bot attempted the dive on red side, but turns out that it's not going to come through, so as a result, a lot of resources wasted bot side, while leader gets to get plates mid. Speaking of plates... Okay, I have nothing. Okay, never mind. This is harder
Maybe
than I
you're
thought.
hungry and you want the plate, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't relate to the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, speaking of plates, Olaf looking like an angry... Fuck, wait, let me think. Wait, because I have a really good one. Speaking of
Angry,
plates...
hungry Viking.
No,
He wants to eat
trust
10
me.
plates.
Wait, no, you'll see. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Wait, give me a second.
Do it.
Okay. So speaking of plates, Olaf playing the Skarner matchup top lane, feeling like someone in a very abusive relationship that has to dodge the plates of their abusive partner that are getting thrown at their head, trying to split open their skull. But the good news is that it looks like he's managing to come out on top, and he's able to win lane regardless. How was that?
I mean, it actually made sense. Oh man, I mean, but honestly, Stray is fucking 1v9 currently.
Yep.
This matchup top lane doesn't look that good to play for Tolkien. And Chrissy gets caught. Leader is gonna die to fucking laser. And Chrissy just lives. They might even be able to chase down only 35. He's running currently. He might try to execute, but I think Seju's gonna catch him.
Only 35 is about to be only 0-1 as he runs into the enemy inner turret.
Wait, Seju is a fucking blind pig. Is he getting an execute or not? He's
No,
not. He's
yeah,
not.
that's
He's
right.
not. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You gotta sub me in on the Sejuani this game.
Would you
Syncroft
have
is
had more
looking at-
kills?
I'd be fucking 0 and I'd be like 10-0 right now.
10-0.
Yeah.
In 12 minutes, they would have 1 kill a minute.
Wait, do you wanna hear something crazy? But it's actually
Yeah,
completely
sure.
true.
Yeah.
You can tell the IQ of a person by the boot option that they build on tanks. If they build Ionian boots, you can tell that they're high IQ. If they go like
I
Merc
completely
Treads,
agree.
if they go like
Because-
Merc Treads or Seal Caps, they just have no idea how itemization
Because
works.
they're already so tanky, it doesn't matter, and having more spell uptime is much more useful. I completely agree with you.
Yep.
And I mean, in this game, like steel caps aren't even that good, right? You're playing against Talia and Skarner and Will, like what you, I don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people have a huge misconception when it comes to tank champions, and it's the only reason why their win rate is deflated. But you're only useful if you're alive, if you're providing something for your team. Building tank items for the purpose of just surviving longer doesn't actually mean shit if you're not doing anything with that survivability. That's the reason why whenever... Yeah, so like, that's the reason why, like, whenever I play tank champs, I always build support items, because support items provide utility and give maybe like a little less tankiness than normal items, right?
I completely agree actually on this fact, or like on your opinion. So now we're seeing Team Robolas starting off the dragon, but they kited away towards bot side because they want to catch Leader. Leader is fine, he has his third Q stacked, and now Team Tolkien wants to take it over, but they also decide against it and want to push mid instead. So one team pushes mid and the other team pushes bot. It looks like mid turret might fall.
Yeah.
Olaf is rotating though, and Team Tolkien has to back off. Tolkien
look-
will have PP very soon in a few seconds. They might look to contest. Is Leader gonna get a good ult or not? It's all gonna be mattering for...
You said he was one of the most mechanical mid laners in US, so now we gotta see.
But actually look at his laning. He's 40 CS ahead. As a
Yep.
melee into range champ, this is like kinda crazy, no?
Oh, Leader taking free damage, down to 2/3. And Alpha gets caught.
Yeah, only 35, also living with a sliver of health. I am not sure if they really want to fight this. Maybe they should not. They're just trying to defend. Leader is still looking. Are they gonna die here? I think Shincroft will go in. Yeah, he is ulting Tolkien. They get the one shot. Leader is trying to fight this. He killed Seju, but he's not dealing any damage. Has sold out.
And it's at this moment in time that blue side realizes that they are completely fucked.
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus.
Do you think they can do anything in this game?
Yeah, they can hit a little slash FF because it's 15 minutes.
Agreed.
That's about all though, honestly. Because the thing is, you can't even play for side lane because Stray just wins side lane versus
Yeah.
Leader, and it's not like Skarner can side
Yeah.
either.
I mean, I think the only thing they do have is Leader wins side against Vel'Koz, but if Team Robolas is smart, they just send Olaf to him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Vel'Koz should just be grouped, and then... Yeah. And then Vel'Koz is also building double burn items, so... He lands one of those Qs, half their health bar is gone to stage 4.
Yeah. Always seeing Alpha looking for a play, and only 35. Also, they're both kind of caught. Only 35 has to flash. Alpha
Okay.
currently running. Gets sniped, does die.
Jesus.
Oh.
Wow, Alpha's 0-5 right now.
Yeah,
It's-
he's having a very hard game here. And meanwhile, Tolkien gets run down? No? Wait, I feel like he could have chased him down.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Tolkien is whipping his Qs at Stray's head, but it doesn't even matter because Stray heals each of his Qs in one auto attack, so...
Yeah, that's like one of the plates you're talking about, right?
Yep, he's trying to dodge the plates, but it's like he doesn't know that that the guy's like a masochist or something. Every time he gets hit by the plate, he just likes it even more, and then he starts going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Chingrove's taking Heralds. They can maybe just force it mid and just run it down. It is, I've won a game in scrims in 19 minutes by just running it down with the second Herald. Have you ever done this with your team?
Yeah, I mean, all you need is like one good 5v5, because realistically, there's literally no way that blue side could ever contest red side here.
But have you ever won a scrim game below 20 by not FFing, just by your own like ability to end the game?
I mean, a better question is, have I ever won a scrim game? Like, I'm gonna be honest, Brazil was a rough time, and the first part of the scrims over here was not the best. Let's just leave it at that.
We're actually seeing that Team Tolkien kind of wants to prepare some vision at Dragon. I don't really see what they can do. I think they should probably just cross map on top.
Yeah, best thing they could do right now is just try to like 3 or 4 man the Olaf and then pray to God that they don't
Yeah.
get aced. And then if they do, then well, it is what it is.
There's the Herald spawned on bot lane.
Blue team's turret has
Oh
been
wait, he
destroyed.
took the Herald. Can you even? That's so fucking troll, isn't it?
Okay, this guy needs to be. Wow. So Trayton.
No, but he's actually running it down. He's literally running it down.
Yeah. So Trayton, being an absolute traitor for his team, runs it down with the Herald and
And
gives
now they can
blue
even
team-
engage.
Yep.
I mean, does Jinkrof die here? He has no Q? He's dead as well. Nah, but this is just a win trade.
Be honest, if you see that happen in your game, what are you saying?
I have seen that happen in one of my games.
Yeah.
I'm not
well,
sure if this was an official or a scrim game actually. But I think my supporter, it was also my supporter who took the Herald and like just ran into a turret instantly. Oh my
And
god.
what was
I
your
don't know.
reaction?
I just facepalmed and tried to concentrate.
You know what the thing about you as a Agurin that I can tell?
Yeah, but
Because I can tell a lot just by looking at someone, right? And I can tell
Yeah.
that a lot of the time when you're sitting there, just like seeing a bad play happen in front of you, and you're just like having a little half smile on your face, not really reacting, that in your mind, you're just imagining these people getting their arms cut off. Their arms and leg just absolutely dismembered from their body, and just sitting there praying to God that it happens to them one day. Like
no,
you're
I
just,
don't-
you don't?
no,
Like,
no, 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 no. I don't
Okay.
wish physical harm because someone makes a misplay.
You know what? You're a better man than me then. I'm gonna be honest about that.
I mean, especially, I don't know how you feel about it, but if I play in voice with someone, I tend to like them. Even though if they make misplays or something, I can't hate them.
Yeah, because it makes them a human. Because that's why.
Yeah. If this, like, if it happens in a solo queue by some random I don't know and he's like a master peeker, yeah, then I would probably be a bit wishful.
Yeah.
But yeah, in
Because-
the team environment, not.
Yeah, because I mean the thing is, at the end of the day, people are what you see the people as, right? And if it's just a champion on the screen, then you know that's what I'm gonna say.
Wait,
Alright.
they actually managed to trade 1-for-1. That's kind of crazy. Alpha is gonna burn to death, maybe? Nope.
Well, let's just say after the performance he's been putting on this game, I think his team is hoping for it as well. Alright, so leader's trying to go in and do something. Looks like he is able to find the kill on Chris. His shutdown has been claimed. They might even look for more here. I mean, if Stray dies as well, that's another shutdown for blue side.
Wait, I wasn't even watching. What happened? They got Nash, but they, like, 2 people died.
Yeah, so red side gets Nash, but blue side is able to trade 2 shutdowns, and there's a chance that they could even get this turret here.
Wait, is this worth for them? Wait, if they kill the Velkos as well, wait, holy fuck, they do! So they get the turret as well, and they get Trayton on top?
Dies as
Wait,
well.
holy fuck, this is a real comeback, by the way.
So just
it?
like that, red side completely runs it down and ends
Yeah.
in the span of 3 to 4 minutes.
It
Jesus.
all started with Trayton fucking running it down with Herald.
Yep. Because that's the thing, is that his teammates saw that he wasn't taking it serious, so then they said, you know what, why would we? And they decided to just run it down as well. They said Trayton is gonna learn today that if he's not gonna
And
perform,
wait, they get the second turret mid, and they get the top turret. They're like almost even in gold. Holy fuck, that's a giga throw.
yeah, Jesus,
Oh my god.
that's absolutely crazy.
Wait, what is Chrissy doing? He's also just running it. Wait, what? But they don't want to win? They don't want to win?
Tolkien's gonna kill another one of them
Wait.
as well here. Hold on, it's gonna be
I mean,
funny.
they will get Trayton if they want, but I'm pretty sure they want the Rubelas instead. Wait, there's a TP coming in by Stray, and Leader hits Rubelas at the end. Is he gonna kill him?
Stray
No,
can
he's
carry
not.
this here. Stray.
Wait, is he gonna... No, Stray, he's just useless. Is he though? Wait, he's not. He got healed. 1 HP. Alpha going in. 1 Q. But instead, Jinkrof did get hit by this W. Okay, he is alive as well. I mean, it's still very good for Team Tolkien because they're just wasting their Nash.
That's so crazy though, isn't it? You know, that's what I've always said. It's funny because I feel like a lot of the time, whether or not a player is going to win or lose games isn't necessarily reflective of their skill. It's just more so a thing where it's like, are you going to throw? You know, because everyone knows how to get leads, but I think the higher ranked players, and especially the ones that win their games in comp settings, is just who throws and who doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, we did throw, I think, one game at least, and you did throw one game at least as well.
Yeah, yeah. The Dan and the Hacker game.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, it has, to be honest, it has a lot to do with discipline. I'm pretty sure all of these players know how to, like, technically close out the game with this, like, 5k gold lead, right? But you kind of have to just play slow, you don't have to run it down, you have to keep yourself just steady. And that's, some people struggle with this. They get too hyped, they get too happy. Oh, wait, Alpha is
The
dead.
Roblox 1-6 on Alpha? Might get caught. Nice.
And now we do see Leader, he's looking for something, I think. No, he's not.
I mean, it's just crazy to me because Vel'Koz had been a champion that was broken for 10 years straight, and then through sheer gaslighting and manipulation, the Vel'Koz community was able to get buffs for an already overpowered character.
You think he's overpowered?
I think he's always been overpowered. I mean, if you look at what a champion like Akali can do versus a champion like Vel'Koz, it's no comparison. Vel'Koz just...
I mean, it's just different kind of champs. It's like one is an assassin and the other one is a poke champ. But Vel'Koz is like, he's very easy to kill if you have some kind of flank.
Yeah.
So Leader is getting tier 2 top lane. There's no TP on Team Robolas. He could legit just get top and they would have to give up the soul though. Are they gonna do it? No, they are not. Leader is opting to base. Wait, Chingrove is in enemy lines.
Yeah, Leader does have TP though. Leader has
Yeah, he
TP,
is-
so he could look for
He
a TP.
does also
flank.
have like some kind of flank on that right side.
Yep.
He is going for it.
Okay, only
35.
35. Might be
Oh
looking
my
for
God.
the engage here.
Only got... So the dragon is gonna be a flip. Leader is going,
Alright.
gonna go in soon. He is going in. He does hit the 80 carry and died. And the game is over.
Red team double kill.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They just died.
Yeah, I mean, ADCs take barrier nowadays and they never die. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Agurin, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
do something for us.
I have to do something.
Yep. Tell us right now what your most controversial opinion is.
My most controversial. I don't have controversial opinions, I think. I'm sheep.
No, let's hear it. What would you say is like the one opinion you have that most people would hate you if they knew about it?
If they hate me. I mean, I don't think I would say this out loud. No, that would be like pretty dumb.
The thing is, like, they won't actually hate you, bro. You can say it.
Nah. I'm not gonna do that.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Well, it looks
What
like
is your most controversial opinion? I mean, to be
Mine?
honest, I don't think you give a shit, right?
Okay, well, I have a really crazy take.
Yeah.
I don't care if... Okay, how can I explain this to you? Let's say there's a guy that plays bad in my game, right? If he were to die, I don't think I would care at all. In fact, I might even feel a little bit of happiness.
I mean, that's pretty fucking wild.
But I can explain, okay? Because this is the thing you have to understand. Every single day, there are millions of people that die, right? What's one more guy that just makes your life worse anyways?
Yo. I think we have to calm down on these topics.
Alright, but obviously,
Yeah,
it's not in real life though, like, you
Yes,
know what
you
I
want
mean?
him to have an in-game death.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just make him run down to turret. Okay.
Something like that.
Wait, only 35 has a flank. Do you think they can win if he has a good flank like this?
Honestly, if he could find it on the Velcot, Alpha just
Yeah, I
sold
mean, but they need
the
time
game.
for it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's going in. Oh, he does find the Vel'Koz. There's no follow-up currently. And literally dead. So,
And
that was it.
Chris and Robolas kill everyone. It's over.
Well, why do you think they lost this game?
Because they suck.
Yeah, but who sucked the most? What do you think?
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like, Tolkien's playing a tank. Whether he's like 10-0 or 0-10, he does the same job, right? This game was on Alpha to perform, and let's just say Alpha did not perform. And we'll leave it at that.
I mean, they should try to get Gragas next game. I think this would be very important for them. Alright, that's it for game 1. The French won.
Yeah, looks like the French take game 1, and yeah, but even though Red side won, they weren't the real winners.
Why not?
The real winners are the viewers of the stream that won't have to hear me talk anymore, because now I have to go.
Oh my god. Dantes, if we're gonna have our sponsors drop out because of you, you're gonna hear from our lawyers.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is you knew what you were signing up for.
Oh my god. Well, thanks a lot for casting though. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it too. Alright, bro.
Yes.
Have a good rest of the series.
Yes, yeah.
Alright.